Hello students, today we are in the second class of the triangle chapter, that is of class 10, and the chapter is triangle. So students, today in the first class we will start the basic concepts of triangle chapter, and in the first class I have told you about the basic difference between the similarity and the congruency. But in this class students, we will start chapter triangle with the one very important theorem, that is the basic proportionality theorem. That is very important theorem, basic proportionality theorem. That theorem was given by Thales, so that is also known as the Thales theorem. So you can also name it as Thales theorem or BPT. BPT means basic proportionality theorem, means basic proportionality means there are, you will see the proportion of the sides. So first of all students, see the statement of the theorem. If a line is drawn parallel to, if a line is drawn, that line, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, parallel to one side means that side is BC, and we are drawing the parallel side is DE. Parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides, and the side DE intersect the other two sides AB and AC. Other two sides are divided in the same ratio, and we will prove that DE divides AB and AC in the same ratio. So first of all students, we will write the given. Means first of all we will write what is given in the question. So students, you can see very easily that we are here given that DE is parallel to BC. So first of all we will write in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. That is given in the question. Yes, anyone more thing is given to us? Nothing is given. Only that is given. DE intersects AB and AC. That is not given. Now we will come on the to prove section. Now what we have to prove in the question? The to prove part is AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Means AD means the proportion from AD to DB is equal to AE to EC. That is, we have to prove in the question. For proving this, we will make some constructions. The constructions are, let us see the construction. First of all, we will join BE and CP. Join BE and CD. First of all, we will join BE and CD. After it all, in triangle ADE, make a perpendicular like this and draw a perpendicular like this also. So let this M and this M. So draw DM is perpendicular to AE, and then we will again write draw DM is perpendicular to AE, and EN is perpendicular to AD. So these are the things which are in the construction. Now we will come on the proof section. Here students, in the proof section we will prove that AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. So first of all, come in the triangle AD, in triangle ADE. First of all, you have seen that in triangle ADE, like we are finding the area of triangle ADE. That we are taking the area first. In triangle ADE, we will find out the area. So students, you can see that area of ADE, you know very well that area of any triangle is always equal to the 1 upon 2 into base into height. Base into height, 1 upon 2. So it will be 1 upon 2 into base. In this triangle ADE, 1 upon 2 base is AE and the height is DM. So it is 1 upon 2 into AD into DM. That is the first equation. Now again we will take as a base of DE as a base, we will take the triangle BDE. In triangle BDE, area of triangle BDE is equal to 1 upon 2 into base. The base is DE and that is the base. The base is BD. Sorry, the base is BD. That is the triangle. In obtuse angle triangle, that is the obtuse angle triangle BDE. The base is BD and the height is EN. So it will be the second equation, students. Now we will write in this part also. Again I am telling you, students, that is a very important theorem. So mark it important theorem. That is important for your every examination and your board examination also. Now students, see, in triangle BDE 1 upon 2 is equal to BD into EN. Now again in triangle ADE, area of ADE is equal to area of ADE. You can find it like this also, 1 upon 2 into that is base and that is height. So it will be 1 upon 2 into base. The base is AD and the height is EN. So that is the third equation. And in triangle DEC, in triangle DEC, area of triangle DEC is equal to 1 upon 2. In triangle DEC you can see that CE into DM, 1 upon 2 into CE into that is CE into DM. That is the fourth thing. So there are four things, students: ADE, BDE, ADE and DEC. So later on taking you can see that DEC is equal to 1 upon 2 CE into DM and BD is equal to 1 upon 2 into BD into EN. You can see that BDE, that BDE and DEC, both the triangles are on the same base. The same base is DE and between the same parallels. So their areas will be equal. Here triangle BDE and triangle DEC are on the same base and between the same parallels. Triangles are on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. So area of triangle BDE, area of triangle DEC, both the triangles will be equal. Now here, students, area of BD is equal to DEC. You can see that area of ADE upon area of, if BDE is equal to DEC, it means if we will write AD in the numerator and BDE in the denominator, is equal to area of ADE in the numerator and area of DEC in the denominator. So ADE is equal to AD because both are ADE, and BDE is equal to DEC. BD and DEC are equal, so they are also equal. So every numerator is equal to numerator, denominator is equal to denominator. So they will be equal from equation first, second, third and fourth. So students, we get area of ADE upon BDE is equal to 1 upon 2. ADE is equal to 1 upon 2 into AE into DM upon 1 upon 2. That is 1 upon AD into, that is AD into EN upon 1 upon 2 into BD into EN is equal to, second is area of AD is 1 upon 2 into AE into DM upon 1 upon 2 into AE, it is CE into DM. Now 1 upon 2 is cancelled with 1 upon 2, EN is cancelled with EN, DM is equal to DM, 1 upon 2 is 1 upon 2. So AD upon DB is equal to AE upon AC. So that is the BPT theorem, that is hence proved. So again I want to tell you that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, it divides the other two sides in the same ratio. That is by the help of BPT. Now in the next session, in the next class, I will take converse of BPT. So the students, your work is this: complete your work before the BPT and complete the BPT. After it, I will take converse of BPT also. Okay students, with some questions. Okay students.